Sup everyone, I'm your female otaku and I'm here to review chapter 51 of Bungo Stray Dogs. The chapter is finally here and it was totally badass. This arc is going in non-stop. Continuously, chapter after chapter, it's just been so epic. I just want more, man. Why is this the monthly manga? Why? Oh man. But I guess it's better than one of those manga that, you know, come out at random. But still, weekly would be nice. Anyway, with this chapter of Bungo Stray Dogs, we have it to where Dazai is making Akutagawa and Atsushi pair up. Not in the Fujoshi sense, I mean in the more, you know, mission infiltrating sense. And throughout the chapter, we have Akutagawa and Atsushi just bickering the entire time. And then Atsushi said something really shocking, and I was just like, Atsushi, is this really you? Like, I was very surprised he said this. Like, he actually said to Akutagawa's face that it's because he acts like this, you know, how he always wants to, like, you know, kill things. That's like his first, like, intent. Like, that's just, like, the first thing on his mind is, like, to kill people stuff. Like, if something's in his way, oh, just kill it, bam. But it's because he has that mindset that Dazai threw him away, and I'm just like, Atsushi, that's mean. To be honest, I wouldn't say Dazai threw Akutagawa away. He never really threw him away. He did leave, you know, the Port Mafia on like short notice. Like, he never really informed Akutagawa. So I wouldn't say that Dazai threw him away, you know. Dazai just left the Port Mafia and, you know, obviously left all the other members there, and it really hurt Akutagawa the most. So I was like, damn, Atsushi, that's so mean. I just could not believe that. And I honestly thought that Akutagawa was gonna start a fight right then and there, because at that point I wouldn't blame him. Like, that was pretty mean. But he didn't. Instead, he carried on with the mission. And the mission was pretty tough because there were like sensors all over the place, like heat sensors, and you also have like guards. They have like, you know, the collars still that can record things, and also, you know, more sensors. So it was very hard to get around the place without being detected. And then there were some video cameras here and there. But how they first got into the facility was crazy. I mean, I knew Akutagawa was gonna lift himself up with Rashomon, but what I didn't expect was Atsushi's new skill, super speed. Oh my gosh, man, I knew this guy was fast, but damn, he used the strength of, you know, his tiger strength to whip past through everything so that he wouldn't get caught. Like, the guards couldn't even see him. That's insane, Atsushi! You're leveling up so fast! So Atsushi was wondering why Dazai paired him up with Akutagawa, since, you know, they're like enemies. And Akutagawa says that oh, don't even try to think about it too hard, really, because Dazai, he had a plan, he thought this was the best possible outcome, so no need to question it. And I agree with that to a point, but with Dazai there's always another plan. Like, he always comes up with two plans. You have the main one, which he tells you about, and then there's the secret one that you don't find out till a few chapters later. This is the way Dazai works, so I'm gonna believe Akutagawa's story for now, because it is partly true, but I know that there's definitely something else behind it. You know, Akutagawa is just set on trying to prove himself to Dazai since it's been 4 years, and Atsushi is trying to calm his tits because Akutagawa just want to kill everything in sight. Which, I'm not gonna lie, reminded me of Kyoka, because Kyoka at first, all she knew and all she was taught was just to kill everything, and she did do that for a while. She didn't want to, but that's all she knew. So hopefully Akutagawa can now see things and, you know, develop like Kyoka did, and that there are other ways. Yeah, you just gotta think a little bit. You gotta think a little, Akutagawa. Don't worry, there are other ways besides just killing things. So we finally meet the virus ability user. Goodness, that took forever. And this guy's name is Alexander Pushkin. And Alexander Pushkin, he just suddenly pops up with a gun, and don't worry, he has an escape cart too. A literal escape cart. Like, he got on one of the coal mine carts and stuff and just got away just like that. And I'm like, hot damn. But yeah, thanks to this guy, now Akutagawa is also infected. So what is gonna happen next? Well, we still have the director and Mori back with with Natsume, but they're over at a completely different area, so I don't think they're gonna be coming in anytime soon to help out Akutagawa. Plus, you know, they're also infected, so But we also have Dazai and Kunikita back over in the car, and Dazai and Kunikita, they were like literally just about to like go forth with their plan, so I'm just like, what's your plan? like we don't know, they didn't tell us. But all we do know is that the second part of the plan that Dazai said, because he said that the first stage was to get the virus ability user, and the second thing is to get Dostoyevsky. So most likely Dazai and Kunikita are going after Dostoyevsky, which Pushkin is most likely making his way for Dostoyevsky, so we'll just have to see. Most likely, the gang will all meet up. But overall, this chapter was so badass, so entertaining. Honestly, the comedy bits with Atsushi and Akutagawa were hilarious. Like when Atsushi, he was just like, you're Akutagawa, right? And he's like, uh-huh. You're gonna join forces with me? Uh-huh. What'd you have for dinner last night? Uh-huh. Just like, oh my god. That was great. I love it. I love this manga so much. I love Bungo Stray Dogs. Okay then guys, so as always, let me know your thoughts on this chapter and your predictions and theories for the upcoming chapters. I'm your female otaku. Sayonara.